It's kind of crazy to think about pizza without the cheese, and different cheeses play different roles when it comes to making pizza at home. So, Parmesan, when you buy it, totally don't go after that little sawdust that comes in the green bottle. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Look for ones that have this rind, this stamp on the back of it. That is a sign that it actually came from Italy, Parma, Italy to be exact, and it's the real deal. This brings a lot of saltiness to it. I like to finish pizzas with this, almost like a little sprinkle of salt. Gotta have good Parmesan. Buffalo mozzarella, again, don't go get the shredded kind that come in bags. Get a good fresh ball of it, tear it up, rip it up, leave it in a little bit of water to keep it moist. This is gonna add some stretchiness to it and that mouthfeel that everyone just totally digs. And then here's some goat cheese, which is obviously a little bit more pungent. It adds a little bit more character to the dough. If I'm doing something more with a sweet tone like figs or pears, I might sprinkle in a little goat cheese just to kind of offset it. Ricotta, I mean, this is like a sauce in itself. You kind of blob this around and it kind of melts down and it acts as almost its own little white sauce. It's super mild, but it gives you that perfect mouthfeel that you're after. And then I don't have it today, but I absolutely adore something like a blue cheese, something that's a little bit more stinky, a little bit more, pronounced as a flavor. And again, I like to pair that with sweet things and really throw people's palates off when they bite into it. That is where I use a blue cheese. So, I'm gonna build my favorite type of cheese pizza, really, really simple. I always start with a little bit of olive oil over the top of my crust and just kind of brush that through all the way to the ends. This is gonna get my crust super crispy, add a little bit of fattiness to the whole thing. Beautiful. Big, big pinch of salt. Awesome. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of tomato sauce. Don't overdo it with this part. It's more about the cheese than anything else. So just a couple of big spoonfuls of that right over the top and just kind of spread that through. You can see the basil kind of flecked all the way throughout. I love it. All the way to the edges with that. Great. Now with this one, I'm going to start with just tearing up some beautiful buffalo mozzarella, just kind of dotting that throughout. This looks awesome. And you kind of want everyone to have a bite of everything in every single slice. So make sure it's nice and even. A little bit of goat cheese. Again, this is really pungent, so it's a little strong, but it's gonna kind of mix well with the stretchiness of the mozzarella. And I'm not gonna use ricotta because I think it will kind of overwhelm the whole pizza, but I am gonna throw in a ton of Parmesan cheese. So this is just gonna kind of start on one end. Look at this. Just kind of go throughout the whole thing. Get it on the crust, that part's the best. Beautiful. All right, another swig of olive oil. And if you love cheese pizza, this is gonna blow your mind. So I'm gonna throw it on my peel here. And my oven's at 500 degrees. This is gonna take about 7 to 8 minutes. Just gonna slide it out on there and forget about it. So I can smell the cheese doing its thing. It's been about 7 minutes, 500 degrees. Go in here. Oh yeah. Slides out like a dream with that parchment. Hold the parchment, slide out the pizza. That looks awesome. And then all I'm gonna do now is grab some really good olive oil. This is my finishing oil, and just paint the outside to get that sheen, that beautiful shine. A little bit of that oil on your hands is a good thing. And then, it's a cheese pizza, but any pizza, I'm gonna top with some good Parmesan Reggiano. And if you totally dig cheese, nothing will beat that.